Hello Virgo, welcome to your monthly card reading for the month of February 2016. Before we get started, I just want to remind you that I am available for private readings, so I will leave my email address in the description down below. It is only $30 right now, so if you'd like further information, you can contact me there. So I've already prayed over my decks. Let's get started. I am actually a Virgo, so I'm excited to see what's going to happen for us Virgos this month. So I just asked the angels to please show me the first week for Virgos for February. Show me the first week for Virgos for February, angels. Okay, we got the first 2 weeks. Show me the third week for February for Virgos. Third and fourth. All right. Very specific, angels. All right. Show me the general energy for the month of February for Virgos. What is the general energy, angels, for February for Virgos? Man, it went flying. All right. Show me the challenge for the month of February for Virgos, angels. The challenge for the month of February for Virgos. Show me the challenge for the month of February for Virgos. What is the challenge, angels, for the month of February? There we go. And now I'm just going to pull a card from my spiritual advice deck. This will tell us what the angels' advice is for us this month. So what is your advice for Virgo for the month of February, angels? Boom. All right. Let's see what's happening for the first week. For the first week, we have storm warning. All right. So this is not a great card. Let's just be honest. I'm very honest on here. It's not an awesome card, and that's because there's a storm coming, and you can kind of see that it's happening. You know, storms aren't necessarily a great thing, especially something like this. Look at this card. So this could talk about, you know what, you feel pressure building, you feel anxiety coming a little bit, you feel something's about to change, you could feel that you could just have a negative energy this week, to be honest with you. This could also be you starting to have some fights in relationships and feeling like things aren't going well, and you can kind of see a downward spiral a little bit with them. Not the greatest card, I'm just going to be completely honest, but the good news is that it's a storm warning, so that you know it's coming, you have time to prepare, right? If you have a warning that a storm's coming, before the storm hits, you have time to prepare and get yourself ready. So my advice for you this week would be to, even if you're feeling that intense negative energy, you're feeling like things are going to go bad, or having bad intuition, my advice is, well, then prepare for it. You know, do what you can to keep yourself in positive energy. Protect yourself. Maybe be a little bit cautious this week, okay, Virgos? So the first week, I'm going to be honest. The second week we have blossoming abundance. Interesting. So complete opposites. This card talks about having the feel-all card. Kind of like, I feel like I've got it all. Just feeling really content. It's kind of like you had a big dinner, your belly's full, you're just feeling really nice. This is that card. So this talks about just kind of feeling good. So I feel like in the first week, the negative energy, the feeling is going to definitely change into just kind of a calm, deep breath moment, which is what we're going to need after the first week. So take this card as the second week, you're going to get a chance to kind of have a deep breath and just feel kind of good and neutral energy, just feeling good. So that's the second week. A little bit odd of a first start to the month. For the third week, we have happy family. So it gets better. Good. It continuously gets better. This is an amazing card. Obviously, as you can see, you have a family on the beach with a beautiful rainbow. Also, number 4, which symbolizes harmony. I feel like this card talks about just, again, a feeling of happiness, a feeling of like you're getting your stuff together. But as I channel it too, though, to be completely honest, it feels like, yes, you're going to feel like you're getting your stuff together, but I feel like you're always this month going to kind of have this underlying feeling of like, are things going to fall apart? I just feel like that's going to be there, even though you're going to have blossoming abundance in the second week and feeling like your home life is really, really good. I just feel like you could have a situation where you're feeling really good, but all of a sudden you're going, is this going to fall apart any minute? Is this all going to fall out from underneath me? Try to stay away from that thinking. Try to stay positive. You don't want to be there, because this is a good card and it represents harmony and happiness. So work on not allowing yourself to get tied up with your own negativity this month, okay? For the 4th week, we have adjacent possibilities. So as you can see here, it's a room filled with many doors and windows all over the place. I think this is a really good card because what it talks about is you have options. You have opportunities. You have multiple things, okay? So if you're feeling all of a sudden bound, or you're feeling locked into one thing, remember that there's always more possibilities. If you close one door, a window will open. If you close a window, a door will open. I mean, there's always possibilities. There's always adjacent possibilities. So this week, if you're feeling like, I don't know about this, or I don't know if I want to jump into that, or you're feeling reluctant about things, remember that there's always other options and that you have them. This is a card saying not only are there other options, but they're already here. They're available for you. So kind of an interesting month. I feel like it's going to be a little bit of a weird energy, just being completely honest as I channel it. I feel like this month, Virgos, we may be like, oh, kind of a weird energy, But at the same time, there's happiness in here. The middle of the month's really, really nice. The end of the month, I think you're going to start feeling empowered with realizing you have other options and possibilities, especially in relationships too, Virgo. The overall energy for the month is a man holding a heart. Man holding a heart. This is interesting. This card, there's this card to me, it's kind of sensual. It's kind of, there's reds, and there's this heart that looks like it's kind of starting to get on fire. It's catching a spark, right? You've got a man with a nice low-cut V, and he has kind of crazy wild hair. So I kind of consider this to be the intensity and a little bit of a passion card. So I would say this month, allow yourself to, in relationships and with your heart, to go a little bit deep, to allow yourself to experience a depth of intensity of passion in a relationship, because Virgos, sometimes we have a tendency to be a little cold, a little black and white, and this card's saying kind of go with it. You know, allow your heart to kind of spark, allow some intensity in, okay? And I think with this, it works with the storm warning. Somebody might come in that looks like this in your life. Somebody may come into your life that it represents this, and you may think, oh, no, it's going to go bad. But they're saying, hey, no, it's going to work out. You know what I mean? You could be really happy. So I would say this month, Virgos, we need to be open with our hearts, and we need to be open to other hearts as well. Maybe somebody that doesn't exactly fit on your list, or isn't exactly your type. They could be really good for you. So that's our overall energy of the month, Virgo. Our challenge card is all tied up. Exactly what I was saying right here. Don't allow yourself to miss opportunities or to miss happiness or moments of bliss this month because you're worried about what if. You're worried about it turning negative. Allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to be in the moment too. And allow yourself to kind of feel without restraints. Don't hold yourself back this month, okay? Don't get in your own way. Virgos, allow the things that are coming to you to come, and allow what you want to naturally feel. Allow yourself to feel it. Don't get in your own way. Our advice card of the month is compassion. It's a nice card. Soften a little bit this month, Virgos. It's interesting because February sometimes is considered the month of love because of Valentine's Day. And I'm saying, yeah, I'm feeling that a little bit with Virgos. Soften yourself. You see that they're in this gentle embrace, right? Feeling compassion, feeling the other person. And I think this month it's about just softening yourself. You know, these could be very delicate, just very simple, beautiful moments that you experience. And you have to be soft and appreciative and compassionate to really enjoy them to the fullest potential. So Virgos, this month, soften yourself. Don't get tied up in negativity, for sure. And you'll have a really good month. I think it could be a little bit of a weird energy a little bit here and there, but generally speaking, it's good. I'll see you next month, Virgo.